Good evening, everyone. My name is Jim Miller. It is Wednesday, July 27th. We're coming to you live tonight from the corner of Winton and Farragut in Green Hills, Ohio. We'll be here from 7 to 9 p.m. Tonight's concert is brought to you by the Green Hills CIC. Our sponsor tonight is the Kiwanis Club. The Kiwanis Club has been with us from the very start, and we appreciate them very much. If there's any Kiwanians out there, why, we thank you very much for sponsoring these concerts. Tonight we have a great show for you tonight. I've wanted to have these guys for years. We have the Comet Bluegrass All-Stars. They've been entertaining in Cincinnati for about 20 years, and I think they finally have it right? Okay. Okay, well, they're still working on it. At intermission, we have Wendy Lee Oakley, who's a great singer. So is everybody ready out there? All right, I think they're ready back here, so here they are, the Comet Bluegrass All-Stars.
South. I'm almost halfway to heaven. Snow is falling, all I can see are those fields of cotton looking back at me. Well, my window faces the south, and though I'm far from that swanny, I'm never frowning or down in the mouth. My window faces the south. South. I'm almost halfway to heaven. Snow is falling, all I can see are those fields of cotton looking back at me. Well, my window faces the south, and though I'm far from that Swanee River, I'm never frowning or down in the mouth. My window faces the south. I said my window the south. If I fall,
I don't know what you had in mind when you whispered those words to me. Maybe some fun, maybe some Thank you. Thank you so much. Please make welcome the leader of the Comet Bluegrass All-Stars, Mr. Ed Cunningham.
Oh, thank you, folks. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Great to be here. How y'all doing out there? Good, 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 good. Good to be here. Thank you, Jim, for that fine introduction. And it's our pleasure to be on this beautiful green town square here to play some music for you in the beautiful Green Hills. That was Missy Werner there on the mandolin. Missy's originally from Hyden, Kentucky. Makes her home now in Westchester, Ohio. Yes, it is. Now, we've got to introduce our little group over here. Let's start with this gentleman on my right, the far right, your left. He's an Ohioan, born and raised here as a Buckeye, and he's going to sing you a song. Brad Minerding on the guitar. Brad, sing him a good song there.
If I should wander back tonight.
All right.
Anybody?
For many years I've been a rolling stone, my darling. Just like a gypsy, I have roamed from place to place. But fortune never came to me. How happy I would be just to look again upon your smiling face. And now if I should wander back tonight, would you be waiting? And would your eyes be filled with love so tender life? And would your arms be empty, dear? Would you thrill to find me near? And would you love me if I wandered back tonight? Wind budding flowers lend their fragrance to the springtime. Well, I recall the days when they twined around your door. But fancy, then I'd hardly stray, and I seem to hear you say that you love me like you did in days of old. Now, if I should wander back tonight, would you be waiting? And would your eyes be filled with love's old tender light? And would your arms be empty, dear? Would you thrill to find me near? And would you love me if I wandered back tonight? Last night I dreamed that you and I, we were back together. Oh, and that's when I held your hand so gently in my own. I heard you say that we would never part. That's when I pressed you right to my heart. And I woke in tears to find myself alone. And if I should wander back tonight, would you be waiting? And would your eyes be filled with love's old tender light? Or would your arms be empty, dear? Would you thrill to find me near? And would you love me if I wandered back tonight? Yes, would you love me if I wandered back tonight?
All right, Brad Minerding. Little swing on that, I'd say. Mighty fine. Let's turn our attention now to my left side over here on the resophonic guitar. That's the guitar there. It looks like it's got a hubcap in the center of it. He's originally from Warsaw, Indiana, and he makes his home now in Dillonvale, Ohio. John Cole on the resophonic guitar. John, sing him a good song there, will you?
We'll do this for Alicia. She's out there with a nice fedora, summer fedora. All right, Alicia, this is for you. It's called, what's it called? Oh, yeah, The Wagon Wheel. down south to the land of the pines, thumbing my way into North Carolina, and I'm staring down the road and I pray to God I see headlights. Made it to the coast in 17 hours. I picked me a bouquet of dogwood flowers. I'm hoping for Raleigh to see my baby tonight. Rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, any way you feel. Hey, mama, rock me. Rock me, mama, like the wind and the rain. Rock me, mama, like a southbound train. Hey, mama, rock me. Running from the cold up in New England, I was born to be a fiddler in an old-time string band. My baby plays the guitar, I pick the banjo now. Well, the North Country winters kept getting to me. Lost my money playing poker, so I had to up them. But I ain't a turning back, living that old life no more. No, rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, any way you feel. Hey, mama, rock me. Oh, rock me, mama, like the wind and the rain. Rock me, mama, like a southbound train. Hey, mama, rock me. Walking through the South out of Roanoke, I met a trucker out of Philly, had a nice long tote. But he's headed west from the Cumberland Gap to Johnson City, Tennessee. And I gotta keep a move on fit for the sun. I hear my baby calling my name, and I know that she's the only one. And if I die in Raleigh, at least I will die free. 1, 2, 3, 4. Rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, any way you feel. Hey, mama, rock me. Rock me, mama, like the wind and the rain. Rock me, mama, like a southbound train. Hey, mama, rock me. Jeff Roberts right there on the banjo. Ho! Oh, my goodness, we got a nice crowd here. Thank you. John Cole on that, John. All right, mighty fine, John Cole. The wagon wheel. Let's introduce the rest of our group. We've got a couple of more up here, I think. We haven't gotten acquainted with.
You first.
Okay, we got back here on the big bass fiddle, originally from Portsmouth, Ohio, the foothills of the Appalachian Mountain Range. On the bass this evening, Artie Werner. Artie!
Oh! Thank you, folks. We are so proud to be here this evening. I will tell you at intermission, we will have some CDs for sale if you'd like to stop over and see our sales associate, Missy. She does a fine job, works on no commission, and we sell them cheap. Here's what we'll do for you called My Walking Shoes Don't Fit Me Anymore.
Shoes don't fit me anymore. Stay on your side of town, honey, I won't be around. My walking shoes don't fit me anymore. It's a long way from here to over yonder. My feet are getting mighty sore. Ain't coming back, you made your mind to wonder. My walking shoes don't fit me anymore. My walking shoes don't fit me anymore. My walking shoes don't fit me anymore. Stay on your side of town, honey, I won't be around. My walking shoes don't fit me anymore. I'll be a long time gone from you, baby. You'll never hear me knock upon your door. Thought you were worth it once, but I was crazy. My walking shoes don't fit me anymore. My walking shoes don't fit me anymore. My walking shoes don't fit me anymore. Stay on your side of town, honey, I won't be around. My walking shoes don't fit me anymore. Shoes don't fit me anymore. My walking shoes don't fit me anymore. Stay on your side of town, honey, I won't be around. My walking shoes don't fit me anymore.
All righty. Thank you, folks.
Oh, Artie Werner, good job on that.
Oh, thank you, Ed.
My walking shoes don't fit me anymore. True story there. I'll tell you what, we're going to venture down into the Tri-Cities area, Johnson City, Bristol. What was the other one, Jeff? They say when you get kind of old, the second thing to go is your memory. I don't know what the first thing is. Can't remember. Kingsport, there it is. Anyway, down there's a place called the Carter's Fold, where the famous Carter family are from, and they're still down in those hills. And we've got a song here that we hope you'll enjoy that was A.P. Carter's song, I think. And we'll do it for you now. We'll get the trio around here to sing it. One called the East Virginia Blues. Jolly good. East Virginia Blues. Thank you, friends and neighbors. Once again, it's good to be out here. You know, it's been a little bit warm, though, last week, Jeff. It was really hot.
How hot was
It was so hot, I saw a dog chasing the cat, and they were both walking. Yeah. It's really hot. Sure was hot. Is this thing on? Check 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I think it's right. All right, folks. Let's get down in open key. We're going to do a little song about summertime, since that is where we are today on a beautiful summer night here at Green Hills. I'm going to ask Missy Werner now. How many of you folks have ever heard George and Ira Gershwin music played on the 5-string banjo? Yeah. That's a... Well, you're about to hear it tonight at the Green Hills Green here. And Jeff's going to be doing that for you here in just a few minutes. I think we're going to... Missy, are you ready to play this thing or sing? Okay. It's called Summertime, of course, right? Summertime. Living is easy. So just take it easy out there and enjoy our little program. And once again, thanks for having us. All right, Brad, you want to get us going on this?
Summertime and the living is easy. Fish are jumping and the cotton is high. Your daddy's rich and your mama's good looking. So hush, little baby, honey, don't you cry. One of these mornings you're gonna rise up singing. Spread your wings and take to the sky. Until that morning there ain't nothing can harm you. With mama and daddy always standing by. summertime and the living is easy. Fish are jumping and the cotton is high. Your daddy's rich and your mama's good looking. So hush, little baby. Honey, don't you cry.
Thank you. Oh, Missy Werner, Missy, great job on that. Summertime, living's easy. We got one more person to introduce up here. He's our banjo picker. He's originally from Crab Orchard, Kentucky. How many folks are from Crab Orchard? Let's have a show of hands here. 4, 5 of you? The whole town's here. It's great. All 5 of you. Jeff is from Crab Orchard. What is that, a suburb of what?
Certainly not a
There's no town
suburb.
around anywhere down there, is there? No.
It's pretty much in the middle of
Pretty much
nowhere.
it. Population 5.
It's not far from, you might say, maybe Berea.
Berea, Kentucky. All
Not
right.
too far from Berea.
People have heard of that.
It's not all that close either.
Jeff, I've heard, tell me if this is true or not, I've heard there's a strange demographic phenomenon. It's been occurring down in Crab Orchard just about as long as anybody can remember.
That's what they say.
I've heard of this, and they've been studying on this up here at the Brookings Institution. What it is this. The population never changes. Always stays the same. What they think is that every time a baby's born, a man leaves town. So you have this kind of a zero, it's kind of a zero growth thing. Jeff, you got out of there in a hurry, didn't you?
Yeah, I just...
Yeah, so you thought you left rather suddenly and abruptly. Anyway, Jeff Roberts on the banjo. Jeff, what do you got there?
I'm going to play what you mentioned a while ago, the Lonesome Road Blues.
Oh, the Lonesome Road Blues. There's a good one. just looking for a job with honest pay. I'm looking for a job with honest pay, Lord, Lord. I ain't gonna be treated this way. I'm going down this road feeling bad. Hard luck's all I ever had. I'm going down this road feeling bad, Lord, Lord, and I ain't gonna be treated this way. Well, I'm going where the climate suits my clothes. Well, I'm going where the climate suits my clothes. I'm going where the climate suits my clothes, Lord, Lord. I ain't gonna be treated this way. I'm going down this road feeling bad. Hard luck's all I ever had. I'm going down this road feeling bad, Lord, Lord, and I ain't gonna be treated this way. Oh yeah, now play it, Jim. Oh my goodness, there you have it. Lonesome Road Blues. Good job, Jeff. Worked up a sweat on that, didn't you? Yeah, there's a lot of work there for you.
Need powder.
All right. Yeah, he needs a little powder puff there for his on TV appearance. Jeff Roberts on the banjo. Jeff, mighty good. Jeff makes his home over here in Fort Wright, Kentucky. He's one of the Kentuckians of our group here. One of, well, I guess two now. Two Kentuckians, a Hoosier and a Buckeye. All kind of strange characters up here. Well, folks, we've got a song we'll do now. It's a kind of a swingy little thing that we've kind of morphed out of two songs, the Foggy Mountain Specials and a couple of others. And Jeff started us off with that old song, the Foggy Mountain Special. I'll try to sing a little bit. miss your water till your well runs dry. Well, you never miss your water till your well runs dry. Never miss your woman till she says goodbye. Well, the road is rocky, but it won't be rocky long. Oh, Lord. Well, the road is rocky, but it won't be rocky long. Now another man has got my woman and gone. Oh, let's get old man here. Yeah. I've got these blues, I'm wearing out the soles of my shoes. I've got these blues, I'm wearing out the soles of my shoes. My gal went away and left me with the doggone blues. Well, the road is rocky, but it won't be rocky long, Lord, Lord. Well, the road is rocky, but it won't be rocky long. Now another man has got my woman and gone. Well, I prayed to the Lord, won't you bring my woman back home? I prayed to the Lord, won't you bring my woman back home? Man, I'm not so lonesome, just don't want to be alone. Well, the road is rocky, but it won't be rocky long. Oh, Lord. Well, the road is rocky, but it won't be rocky long. Now another man has got my woman and gone. Let's hear that thing. Let's do Gentle on the Mind there. Oh, my goodness. Good job, Jeff. Jeff Roberts there with that thing. Mighty good. That's an Earl Scruggs banjo instrumental there. We've got time for just one more on this particular set. I want to invite you to stick around. Take just a second now to personally thank the Kiwanis for sponsoring this great event here for the folks this afternoon and us. Appreciate that. We'd like to do a song now. It's probably one of the most recorded songs in popular music history. Modern history, I should say. Of course, they didn't record it years ago, did they much? I guess not, unless they used a... Did you ever see they take like a chisel on a round rock? Did you ever see that done? I don't think that works. But I hope everything's all right here. We got a lot of ambulances going by and things. Let's go ahead and do that Gentle on the Mind here, Brad. Well, it's knowing that your door is always open and your path is free to walk. That makes me tend to leave my sleeping bag rolled up and stashed behind your couch. And it's knowing I'm not shackled by forgotten words and bonds, and the ink stains that have dried upon some line that keeps you on the back roads by the rivers of my memory. It keeps you ever gentle on my mind. It's not clinging to the rocks and ivy planted on their columns now that binds me, or something that somebody said because they thought we fit together walking. And it's knowing that the world will not be cursed nor forgiven if I walk along some railroad track and find that you're moving on the back roads by the rivers of my memory, and it keeps you ever gentle on my mind. Lines and the junkyards and the highways come between us, and some other woman crying to her mother cause she turned and I was gone. Well, I still might walk in silence, tears of joy might stain my face, summer sun might burn me till I'm blind, but not to where I cannot see you walking on the back roads by the rivers flowing gentle on my mind. Soup back from a gurgling, crackling cauldron in some train yard. My beard a roughin' in coal pile, a dirty hat pulled low across my face. Through cupped hands round a tin can, I pretend to hold you to my breast and find that you're moving on the back roads by the rivers of my memory, and it keeps you ever gentle on my mind. You're waving from the back roads by the rivers of my memory, ever smiling, ever gentle on my mind. Thank you, folks. Stick around. We'll be right back. Thank you all so much. Appreciate it.
All right, let's hear it for the Comet Bluegrass All-Stars. Didn't I tell you they were good? Okay, they are good. Okay, we're going to take a short break, but we're going to entertain you during the break. So if this is your first time here, the restroom facilities are right behind that TV truck in the two double doors, and there's somebody there to let you in, so feel free to do that. I would like to tell you about the Creamy Whip over there. They are cooking out tonight, hot dogs and hamburgers. And I'm going to give away a couple of gift certificates for them in just a minute. And let's have a big hand over there for Gary Brockman. The sound wouldn't be a good concert, or a good concert wouldn't be a good concert without the sound. He's the best in the business. Okay, let me tell you a little bit about next week. Oh, by the way, could Chris and Cindy and Fred and Chris Knight come on up here? Make your way up here, please. Okay, next week we have Gill's Variety Store. That's a local band, but they're very, very good. Gill's Variety Store is next week. After that, we have Poor Slick Willie. I have rescheduled him now 3 times. Every time I schedule him, it rains or it's too hot. But the Monday, August 8th will be Slick Willie. And also, I've scheduled a new concert for you. I know you like big bands. So we have a great big band that's going to be here Wednesday, August 17th. So that'll be, I think, 2 weeks from tonight, maybe. Wednesday, August 17th is a very, very good big band. If you need a schedule, I have one up here. You can also sign up for the robocall. All you have to do is give me your telephone number, not your name, just your telephone number. You'll get a call on the day of the concert, whether it's on or whether it's off, and it'll tell you who's appearing. And you can also check our Facebook, and we also have a website. So you have many, many ways to find out. Okay, I always ask a couple of trivia questions. And here's what they're going to be tonight. I don't know where you heard about it, but there's a political campaign going on. So I have a couple of political trivia questions for you, okay? The first one, any of this, is a $10 gift certificate for the Creamy Whip, all right? What I want to know is, in the Republican Party, who was the first president elected from the Republican Party? Now, by the way, you can't yell it out. You have to come up and tell me. So the first president that was elected from the Republican Party, who was that? It was Abraham Lincoln. So he wins. That's all right. Thank you. He wins a $10 gift certificate. Now, the second question is, who was the first president elected from the Democratic Party? Who might that have been? The Democratic Party, who was the first president from the Democratic Party? And I have to come up and tell me now if you think you know. And if you're wrong, I won't make fun of you, I promise. Unless it's something really stupid. Yes, sir, who would that have been? No, sir, that's not right. It's not Thomas Jefferson. It's a very famous name, though. Here it comes right now. I'll say it again. Andrew Jackson is the right answer, okay? Andrew Jackson. Now, see, everybody learned something tonight. Abraham Lincoln and Andrew Jackson. Who did I just give the gift certificate to? Did I give you 2 of them? Or where'd he go? I think I gave him both of them. Okay, I'll tell you what I'm going to do with you. No, here. I got some stuff. I'm going to give you 4 $10 gift certificates for Bob's Summerall Tire. How's that? Until I find the guy that just took the other gift certificate. 2 of them. Okay. Before I introduce a very beautiful lady, a very good singer, Wendy Lee Oakley, I just want to tell you, I have Chris, Fred, Cindy, come on up here. I don't do this by myself, and I just like to introduce you to the people that I've got a lot of help. A couple of them aren't here tonight, but I've got a lot of help, and I want to introduce them to you. The Green Hills CIC, of which I work for, are the ones that really put these concerts on. And the president, or my boss, okay, is Chris Visnich, right over here to my left. So let's give her a big hand. She does a lot of work. Chris, if you want to say something in a minute, you can. To her left is Cindy Schramm. Cindy Schramm actually works for me, but she does all of the scheduling for me. She does all the schedules and the phone calls and this and that, and she does a lot for me. I couldn't do it without her. So let's hear it for Cindy Schramm. Now, we have to raise money for these concerts, okay? I do that, but I have a lot of help from Fred Merle over here. Fred does all of these sponsorship letters. These concerts cost us about $10,000 in the summer to put these on, and all of the money comes from sponsors and contributors. There's not a 1 penny that comes from the village money or of your taxes. So Fred Merle is the one that helps me get all this started. So let's hear it for Fred Merle. And Chris Knight, we do have a website, okay? Chris Knight has brought us into the, what century is this, the 21st century or 21st, whatever it is. He's brought us into that century, and he takes care of our website, and so let's hear it for Chris Knight. He does a good job. Now, I was hoping to have the voice of Green Hills here tonight, a fellow by the name of Bob Camp, but he's babysitting his grandchild tonight, so he couldn't be here. And also, Kelly Campbell does a lot for us. She handles the money, so she couldn't be here, but I thank them very much. Chris, did you want to say anything?
I'll just say that about 20 years ago, I called Jim Miller to be on a community development committee. And that's how this all began, and he is still with it and doing the best job, better than we could have ever dreamt. But this is a dream come true. Thanks, Jim.
You're quite welcome. And lastly, I want to thank my wife, okay? I do, this takes a lot of my time, and she's very patient with me most of the time. So I want to thank her for letting me do this. Okay, Wendy, are you about ready? I'm going to give you my microphone. We'll let Wendy get ready. This is Wendy Lee Oakley. She was here last year. We had a little sound problem with her, so I wanted to be sure and invite her back. Are you still at the Century Inn, Wendy? Wendy, I'm talking to you. Are you still at the Century Inn every now and then?
How you doing, Jim? Absolutely.
Okay.
Every Thursday night.
Okay, you can see Wendy at the Century Inn every Thursday night. We're happy to have her. Are you using that mic, or am I giving you my mic?
I think this
okay.
is going to work just fine.
Are you ready to go? She's not ready. Okay. Well, I don't have anything to say, so I'll just stand here.
Thanks so much, Jim. How y'all doing? We got a gorgeous night tonight for this. No rain, baby. Just got home from Illinois, locked the front door open. Got to sit down, take a rest on the porch. Imagination sits and pretty soon I'm singing. Do, 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 looking out my back door. This giant doing cartwheels, a statue wearing high heels, looking for the happy creatures dancing on the lawn. And so Victoria, listen to Buck Owens. Do, 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 looking out my back door. Tambourines and elephants are playing in a band. Let's take a ride on the flying spoon. Do, do, do. When this apparition divided by magician. Do, do, do. Looking out my back door. Tambourines and elephants are playing in a band. Let's take a ride on the flying spoon. Do, do, do. When this apparition divided by magician. Do, do, do. Looking out my back door. To believe, no, lock the front door open. Got to sit down, take rest on the porch. Bother me tomorrow, today I buy no sorrows. Do, 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 looking out my back door. Do, 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 looking out my back door. Do, 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 looking out my back door. Thanks so much, y'all. Can I get a little bit more vocal in the monitor, please? It's a pleasure to be back. Oh, thank you so much to be back here with you guys. Was here last year and had a good time. Couple little things, and we were still smiling. So great to be back. Thanks, Jim, so much. Hey, where did we go? days when the rains came down in the hollow, playing a new game, laughing and running, hey, skipping and jumping in the misty morning fog. Our hearts thumping and you, brown-eyed girl, you my brown-eyed girl. Whatever happened to Tuesday so slow, and down to late all night with a transistor radio. Standing in the sunlight, they fell hide behind the rainbow's wall, slipping and a slide rail. I went along the waterfalls with you, blue-eyed girl. You my blue-eyed girl. Do you remember when we used to sing sha la 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 da, sha la 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 da, la da. So hard to find my way now that I'm on my own. So you just the other day, my girl, you have grown. Cast my memory back and low. Sometimes I'm overcome thinking about it. Making love in the green grass behind the stadium with you, green-eyed girl. You my green-eyed girl. Do you remember when we used to sing sha la 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 da, sha la 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 da, sha la 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 da, sha la 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 da, la da. La-ti-da, la-ti-da, la-ti-da. Hey, thank you so much. For you brown-eyed, blue-eyed, green-eyed beauties. My name is Wendy Oakley, wendyoakley.com. Up at Century, and every Thursday evening from 7 to 11, I will have the piano up there and the guitar. We'll be doing sing-alongs. So come on up back around to the veranda any Thursday night, and we will hang out and sing along. searching for heart of gold. And I'm getting old. Mr. Carl Henry, y'all.
I've been to Hollywood, I've been to Redwood, I'd cross the ocean for a heart of gold. I've been in my mind, it's such a fine line, keeps me searching for a heart of gold. And I'm getting old. Ah, yeah.
Hey, thanks so much. What a nice surprise. Hold on, hang on. Don't you go anywhere. I got you up here. I got you up here for a second. Mr. Carl Henry. he is a recognizable face over the Troubadour. He comes in and does some great stuff at Century Inn on Thursdays also. And always a pleasure.
All right, Midnight Rider. Well, I got to run to keep from hiding, and I'm down to keep on riding, but I got one more silver dollar, and I'm not gonna let 'em catch me, no, not gonna let 'em catch the Midnight Rider. Well, I don't own the clothes I'm wearing, and the road goes on forever. And I got one more silver dollar, and I'm not gonna let 'em catch me, no, not gonna let 'em catch the Midnight Rider. Well, no, I'm not gonna let 'em catch me, no, not gonna let 'em catch the Midnight Rider. Well, I've gone by the point of caring, some old bed I'll soon be sharing, but I got one more silver dollar, and I'm not gonna let them catch me, no. Not gonna let them catch the midnight rider. No, I'm not gonna let them catch me, no. Not gonna let them catch the midnight rider. Well, I'm not gonna let them catch me, no. Not gonna let them catch the midnight rider. Thank you, Wendy.
Wendy.
Such a pleasure to be here with y'all tonight. Beautiful night. So glad that the rain held out. Yes, we can applaud Mother Nature. She'll appreciate that. Women love compliments. Again, my name is Wendy Oakley. Come on out on a Thursday night and hang out at Century Inn, 7 to 11. We'll have a great time. Have one more here for you today. And back to the Comet Bluegrass All-Stars. Are they amazing or what? Hello, it's been such a long time. Such a long time. And I've had friends that were like, I'm coming out. I haven't seen them in forever. Can I get just a little more guitar for this last one? Thanks, guys. These guys are amazing, too. Thanks so much. The sun refused to shine, I would still be loving you. Mountains crumbled to the sea, there would still be you and me. Woman, I give you my love. Kind woman, nothing more. Little drops of rain, whisper of pain, tears of love lost in the days gone by. But our love is strong. With you there is no wrong. Together we shall go until we die. Oh my, my. Inspiration is what you are to me. Inspiration, look and see. So today my world is smiles. Your hand in mine, we walk the miles. And thanks to you it will be done. For you to me, you're the only one. Happiness no more sad. Happiness, I am glad. And if the sun refused to shine, I would still be loving you. Mountains crumble to the sea, there would still be you and me. Thanks so much, y'all.
Okay, Wendy Lee Oakley. Let's hear it for Wendy Lee Oakley. Remember, she can be seen every Thursday night at the Century Inn over in Woodlawn from 7 to 9. So, and I'll be sure and have her back next year. Okay, and also Henry, who sang a song or two with her, is going to be with us at intermission next week, okay, with the Gill's Variety Store. So you'll be able to see him again. And so I think the Comet Bluegrass All-Stars are getting ready, so they'll be here in a couple of minutes. And thank you for coming, and enjoy the rest of the show.
Let's do it.
Howdy, folks. Howdy. Good to be back here with you. Thank you, Jim, for bringing us back on. We're glad to be here. We're going to start off with a very popular tune as far as our music goes. I think every so often a movie comes out that features this kind of music and gets everybody thinking about it. And for a while, it's popular. But here's one that's from the movie Oh Brother, Where Art Thou? 1, 2. In constant sorrow all through his day. Sorrow, I have seen trouble all my day. I've been farewell to old Kentucky, the place where I was born and raised, the place where he was born and raised. Long years I have seen trouble, no pleasure here on earth I find. For up through this world I'm bound to ramble. I have no friends to help me now. He has no friends to help him now. Sleeping in his grave. Never seen my home no more. But there is just one thing that is promised. I'll meet you on God's golden shore. He'll meet you on God's golden shore. To Oklahoma now. Oklahoma!
better move around the lawn. If you're ever in Oklahoma, you better move around at night, 'cause they don't like all transportation slipping around and out of sight. Now they don't care.
They don't care about down in Texas.
They don't care about Wichita. If you're ever in Oklahoma, you better move around the lawn. You better move around the lawn.
Oh, yeah. All right. All right, anybody from Oklahoma, that's for you today. Mighty fine. Well, friends and neighbors, Brad over here has been singing this song, and this is going to become known as the Summer of the Midnight Cowboy theme, I think, because I think we've asked Brad to sing this song just about every show, and I enjoy hearing him do it. And I hope you will this afternoon or evening. Here he is again, Brad Monitoring on the guitar. Brad?
Thank you, both of you. Thank you.
Everybody's talking at me, but I can't hear a word they're saying. Only the echoes of my mind. People stop and stare, but I can't see their faces. Only the shadows of their eyes. Well, I'm going where the sun keeps shining through the pouring rain, and I am going where the weather it suits my clothes. I'm banking off of that northeast wind, and I'll be sailing on the summer breeze and skipping over the ocean just like a stone. Shining through the pouring rain, and I'm going where the weather oh, it suits my clothes. Banking off of that northeast wind and sailing on the summer breeze, and skipping over the ocean just like a stone. I won't let you leave my love behind. I won't let you leave my love behind. I won't let you leave.
There you have it, friends and neighbors, a product of Green Hills. I just found this out tonight that Brad grew up right down the street here in Green Hills and went to grade school here. And what was about junior high when you moved away?
Lakeside Elementary.
Lakeside Elementary, a proud elementary school graduate. You have some classmates, I think, here. He's a product of Lakeside Elementary. There you go. How about that? All right. Thank you. Mighty fine. You got some fans out there, Brett, I think. Or hecklers. I'm not sure what's going on.
Fight out there.
Yeah. It must be the competing school. What was your rival school in those days? I don't even know. You want any sports? I'm thinking you look like a sports type.
Baseball.
Baseball. There you go. All right. The Green Hills baseball.
Playing T-ball right behind this very building.
Played T-ball right behind this. What brings back a lot of memories for Brad. And he's been kind of in a kind of shaking everything all night. I didn't know what it was about. And here it's just all this angst and happiness about coming home here. Yeah. All right, neighbors. We've got a song now. It's just about that old sun's going down over there. And here's a number that it's called A Beautiful Life. It sings about the sun going down. Jeff, start us off on A Beautiful Life. Each day I'll do a golden deed by helping those who are in need. My life on earth is but a span, and so I'll do the best I can.
Life's evening sun is sinking low. A few more days,
and I must go to meet the deed that I have done, where there will be no setting sun. While going down life's weary road, I'll try to live some travelers low. I'll try to turn the night to day, make flowers bloom along the way.
life's evening sun is sinking low. A few more days,
and I must go to meet the deed that I have done, where there will be no setting sun. To be a child of God each day, my light must shine along the way. I'll sing His praise while the ages roll, and try to help some troubled soul.
life's evening sun is sinking low.
It's sinking
A
low.
few more days,
And I must go to meet the deed that I have done, where there will be no setting sun. Oh, thank you. Beautiful Life. It was one the Stanley Brothers recorded right down here in Cincinnati, the King Studios. Brad, help me sing this next song that was written by Bill Monroe, the father of bluegrass music, about his Uncle Pen Vandiver down in Rosine, Kentucky. A little number called Uncle Pen. Come from far and away, dance all night till the break of day. When the caller would holler, do-si-do, and you Uncle Pen was ready to go. Well, then in the evening, about sundown, high on the hill and above the town, Uncle Pen played the fiddle or the howling rang. You could hear it talk and you could hear it sing. basic old soldier Joe had loved the one he called the Boston boy. Greatest of all was Jenny Lynn. To me, that's where the fiddling began. Late in the evening, about sundown, high on the hill and above the town, Uncle Ben played the fiddle, oh, how it rang. You could hear it talk and you could hear it sing. Well, I'll never forget that mournful day when Uncle Ben was called away. Hung up his fiddle, hung up his bow, and it was time for him to go. Late in the evening, about sundown, high on the hill and above the town, Uncle Ben played the fiddle, oh, how it rang. You could hear it talk and you could hear it sing. Uncle Ben played the fiddle, oh, how it rang. You could hear it talk and you could hear it sing. Alrighty, thank you, folks. Uncle Pen there. Well, neighbors, we're going to call upon our banjo picker right over here, Jeff Roberts. Jeff, you know Ralph Stanley passed away just about a month ago, I guess.
Yes, he did.
And Ralph Stanley, of course, being the last of the original, I guess, bluegrass purveyors or originators or charter members of the bluegrass music genre. And he had a song or a tune, I should say, on the banjo that he always was associated with. And I think Jeff and I are going to try to perform it tonight for you. It's called the Clinch Mountain Backstep. my goodness, the Clinch Mountain backstab. There's Jeff Roberts to do that for you. Took off the moonshiner there. Moonshiner. Kicks in the fire. Kicks in the fire, right. Well, I've been a moonshiner for 17 long years. I spent all of my money on whiskey and beer. I go down to some hollow and set up my still, and I sell you a gallon for a $10 bill. Some ballroom and drink with my friends, so the women can't follow and see what I spend. God bless them pretty women, I wish one was mine. Oh, the breath is as sweet as the dew on the vine. Sticks when I'm hungry and whiskey when I'm dry, and to drink in the bottle when the old bottle's dry. The whole world's a bottle and life's but a dram. When the bottle gets empty, it ain't worth a damn. For 17 long years, I spent all of my money on whiskey and beer. I go down to some hollow and set up my still, and I sell you a gallon for a $10 bill. Roll in my sweet baby's arms. Roll in my sweet baby's arms. Roll in my sweet baby's arms. Lay around the shack till the train comes back. Roll in my sweet baby's arms. Now where were you last Friday night while I was lying in jail? Walking the streets with another man, wouldn't even go my bail. Rode in the sweet baby's arm, rode in the sweet baby's arm. I lay around the shack till that train comes back. Rode in the sweet baby's arm. Shack till the mountain train comes back. Roll in my sweet baby's arm. Roll in the sweet baby's arm. Roll in the sweet baby's arm. Lay around the shack till that train comes back. Roll in the sweet baby's arm. Sister was a beauty operator. Mother could weave and could spin. Daddy's got an interest in that old sawmill, washing that old money roll. Rode in the sweet baby's arms. Rode in the sweet baby's arms. had a great time being with you this afternoon. Jeff, we got time for another one or not? Yes, we do. All right, good deal. We're going to do another one. Let me introduce everybody real quick on the guitar right here. Your Green Hills native, Brad Monterey, folks. Missy Werner on the mandolin. Artie Werner back here. Jeff Roberts, John Cole, and Ed Cunningham. Thanks again. And thanks to our sponsors, the Kiwanis. I know your parents don't like me. They run me away from your door. If I had my life to live over, I'd never go there anymore. Roll sweet babies on. Roll sweet babies on. Lay around the shack till that train come back. Roll sweet babies on. Play one more time, Jeff. Oh, let's hear that old 5-3. Sweet baby's on, roll the sweet baby's on. Lay around the shack till that train comes back. Roll the sweet baby's on. All right, Jim, thank you. Jim says we got time for one more. Jim.
Turn it on, Gary. Okay, I'm going to do my thank yous here. You know, there's not a lot of guarantees in life, but I'll guarantee you one thing, okay? They will be back next year, okay? That is a promise.
Thank you.
Okay, I want to thank the Kiwanis Club for sponsoring this and every season for the last 20 years, okay, for 19 years. Thanks to the Comet Bluegrass All-Stars. Gary Brockman did a great job on the sound. Waycross Community Media. By the way, if you want to see a replay of this show, I have the replay schedules right up here, so you can come up and get one. Thanks to Winnie Lee Oakley and the Green Hills CIC for making this possible. And next week is Gill's Variety Store with maybe a very special guest. And now for one more, back to the Comet Bluegrass All-Stars. And thank you very much for coming tonight.
Now, sweetheart, you done me wrong. You have left me all alone. Maybe there will come a time, sweetheart, when you will change your mind. This road is rough and rocky too, as I travel on, dear, without you. But I'll be praying for the time, sweetheart, when you will change your mind. Now, sweetheart, you done me wrong. You have left me all alone. Maybe there will come a time, sweetheart, when you will change your mind. Never shall forget the day when you said you were going away. I couldn't believe that it was true. After all the love I had for you. Now, sweetheart, you done me wrong. You have left me all alone. Maybe there will come a time, sweetheart, when you will change your mind. you next time.
If anyone would like to sign up for the robocall or get a schedule of upcoming concerts, I'll hang around up here for a while if you want to come up and get one. And also the playback schedule. And again, thank you for coming. Hope you had a good time.